Hello, welcome to ELITETV's top headlines. This is Deemita giving you the latest updates. In a twist of major political scenario in the strife-torn Manipur, BJP Manipur Pradesh chief spokesperson Alambam Johnson on 8 May tendered resignations from the membership of the Bharatiya Janata Party. The announcement was made during a press meet held at the residence of Alambam Johnson, participated by several other followers. Addressing the press meet, Alambam Johnson stated that the decision for resignation was taken after due discussions along with other party workers, resulting from the failure of the BJP political leaders of the state to take a definitive action in bringing an end to the 3 years long crisis in the state. As part of the global World Red Cross Day observation, the Indian Red Cross Society Imphal East branch on 8 May also observed the World Red Cross Day at Babina's multi-speciality hospital at Kavisoi under Imphal East district. Alongside observation, a mega voluntary blood donation camp was also organized. The Messi Explorer Academy Manipur on 8 May felicitated Class 12 Examination 2026 pass-out students of the school conducted by the Council of Higher Secondary Education Manipur COSM. Speaking during the felicitation ceremony, Messi Explorer Academy Manipur Principal T.H. Ibomcha Singh stressed the need for students to be obedient and diligent towards guidance and advice of teachers and mentors. A major cache of arms and ammunition was recovered by the Assam Rifles during an intelligence-based operation in Manipur Senapati district on May 7th, officials said. The operation was carried out in Maranmai Hill range by 16 Assam Rifles following specific inputs from ARFIU and 3 CIB, which were further verified through the Force on Intelligence Network. Officials said the operation reflected continued efforts to crack down on insurgent activity and illegal arms movement in the region. A new cultural initiative aimed at preserving the heritage of indigenous communities has taken shape in Nagaland with the inauguration of the Nagaland Indigenous Tribes Cultural Resource Center in Kohima on May 7th. The center was launched to preserve, document and promote the rich cultural traditions of the state's indigenous tribes. Speaking at the inauguration, K. Kongam Konyak said the center reflects a forward-looking vision focused not only on preserving traditions but also on creating a space where cultural practices can be nurtured and passed on to future generations. A royal Bengal tiger has been photographed in Arunachal Pradesh's D-Earring Memorial Wildlife Sanctuary for the first time in nearly 2 decades, confirming the return of the species to the protected area and marking a major development for wildlife conservation in the state. The tiger was captured during the latest round of camera trap surveys carried out in the sanctuary with technical support from Ashoka Trust for Research in Ecology and Environment. Forest officials said repeated monitoring exercises had been conducted over the past years after indirect signs suggested possible tiger movement in the landscape. A Myanmar national was arrested with suspected opium and cash during a joint anti-drug operation alongside the Indo-Myanmar border in Arunachal Pradesh's Changlang district on May 7th. The operation was carried out by a joint team of Nampong Police and the Special Task Force STF at Nampong following specific intelligence inputs regarding illegal cross-border movement and suspected narcotics trafficking. Police identified the accused as 40-year-old Laho Kaita Kaisand, a Myanmar national who was allegedly attempting to enter Indian territory illegally when he was intercepted by security personnel. 5 people, including 4 children, drowned after a boat capsized in the Yamuna River here, and an 11-year-old boy is missing, police said on Thursday. They said the incident took place on Wednesday evening at Kutumbur Patia hamlet under Bhauli Gram Panchayat in the Korara police station area when 9 people, not including the boatman, were returning from a river island. According to police, the boat lost balance in the middle of the river and capsized around 7 p.m. Taking cognizance of the incident, Chief Minister Adityanath has directed the district administration to investigate the cause of the accident and put in place effective measures to prevent such incidents in future. The Chief Minister also instructed senior district officials to personally monitor the search operations and ensure all possible assistance to the affected families. U.S. forces struck and disabled an Iranian flag-unladen oil tanker sailing towards an Iranian port, the U.S. Central Command said on X. The strikes took place at 9 a.m. U.S. Eastern Time on Wednesday, when the targeted vessel Hasna was transiting the international waters en route to an Iran port on the Gulf of Oman, said the command in a statement. Hasna is no longer transiting to Iran, it added. The U.S. blockade against ships attempting to enter or depart Iranian ports remain in full effect, said the command. Iran said it was reviewing the latest American proposals to end the war after U.S. President Donald Trump threatened the country with a new wave of bombing unless a deal is reached that includes reopening the crucial Strait of Hormuz to international shipping. Hope that the 2-month conflict would soon be over bound international markets. Thursday, a day after the U.S. military fired on an Iranian oil tanker attempting to breach the American blockade of Iran's port. The development followed days of mixed messages from the Trump administration over its strategy to end the war. Meanwhile, U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio discussed peace efforts in the Middle East at the Vatican. And that's all for now. For more updates, keep watching ELITETV 6 p.m. English News. Thank you and have a great day.